Hi everyone, it's Giselle with a message for today. And today I wanted to talk about this subject. I often get asked this, and whilst the answers may be slightly different for different situations, I'm being guided today to do an overall message for anyone who feels guided towards this video. So, what can I do to help the situation? What can I do to further my connection? What can I do to bring us back together into union? Now, when it comes to taking action steps towards the other person and trying to figure out what it is that they need to heal, why they haven't come forward and things like that, the answer to that one is you have done enough. And depending on where you are in your journey, you may resonate with this answer or you may not want to hear it at all. But I feel this is important for everyone to hear because a lot of the work, 90% I would say, is based on you. Yes, you can do work for both of you. Yes, you can help them if you feel that they need help, if they asked for help, you can do that. But unless you balance you and you heal the aspects of yourself that need healing, you can try and throw all of the help at them that you want. It's not going to do anything until you have fixed your things first. So when it comes to physically taking action, should I contact them? Should I this? Should I that? For now, I feel the answer is you've done plenty. You have done plenty. What action can you take to bring you back together spiritually? Have faith. Keep on believing. Of course, some people comment on my videos saying not everyone's going to come into union. If that's your belief, then that is your belief, absolutely. But if you believe in your heart that you will and can come together, then keep the faith. Keep on believing. Keep on expecting the best. If you know that this is for you and this will be delivered to you, then be ready to receive it. It's like ordering a parcel and not being home to receive it. If you've ordered this, if you know that this is for you, then be home to receive it. Not to say that you should just sit around and not do anything with your life, of course not. But have that expectation and know that it is coming. Know that it is energetically already here anyway. Yes, sometimes 3D manifestations are delayed, but that doesn't mean that you won't receive them. Eventually they do come through. So the most important thing really out of all of this is prepare yourself, because you may think that you're ready. I thought I was ready, and I got myself into a crazy state of exhaustion because I didn't know what I was getting myself into. These relationships are so much more than your average, let's date and see what's going to happen. This takes hard work. This takes stripping yourself down to the core of who you are, and it's a painful process. You will come out a different person. If you're not ready to lose yourself, to find yourself once more, to find your true self, don't go on it. You have the choice. You ultimately decide what it is that you want. A lot of the times it feels like we don't have the choice because we keep being brought back up onto this path. Whether we choose it or not, it feels like. But it's because at a core level, our soul, the essence of who we are, wants this more than our ego could ever try to derail us. But ultimately, if you say to your soul, look, I'm tired, I'm exhausted, I don't want to be on this journey anymore, I'm sure they'll compromise, you know? But if you feel that this is for you, then you are going to have to be ready to really take off all the layers, to really delve into who you are. I thought I'd done so much healing and so much work on myself for the past month. So many more painful things from the past have come up that I've had to deal with and go through and physically face, and I feel completely exhausted for it. But those things, and I feel it was a heavy cleansing that had to happen rapidly for a specific reason. You know, my past cleansings have been very not gentle. They've always been a bit rough, but not as intense, and definitely not as fast paced as this one. If your body and your mind and soul is not ready for fast pace, you're not going to get fast pace. But if you are, then it is. But let me tell you, it's hard work, and you're going to have to be resilient and prepared and strong. But I feel that this is the final push. It's always the hardest before you get to the top of the mountain, you know? But when you can see that light of the end of the tunnel, then everything becomes much better. Everything becomes much more easy, though it's still a lot of work. It's knowing that the ending is near and that you will get to your goal. So, yeah, that's why I wanted to answer these questions. What more can I do for my connection? Help yourself, and then you'll be able to help the others. It's like when you're, you know the safety videos on the airplane, and they say you must always let your mask, or attach your mask first and then attach that to your neighbor if they're struggling, or your children. Help yourself first before you can help your others, especially your beloved, because you being injured is not going to be suitable or helpful, because you won't be able to help them then. And we've been taught somehow that caring for ourselves and helping ourselves is a selfish thing. But it's not. If you think about it. You won't be able to help others if you yourself aren't at optimum capacity. So you must help yourself first, and it is not a selfish thing. It's a caring thing for yourself, and it is self-loving. And that's what's important. First and foremost, your energy will beam off of you whether you want it or not. If you don't help yourself, you will have burdened and sad and depleted, quite negative feeling energy. When you've helped yourself, you'll feel much more optimistic and ready to take on new challenges. Whether you want it or not, your energy is going to come off you regardless. So what energy do you want to shine onto the world? Do you want to be positive? Because then, yes, you're helping yourself, but you're also already helping others. You are helping them through providing them with that beautiful energy that you are providing to yourself. So really, you're doing everyone a favor through helping yourself already. And then should you feel the need, then you can go ahead and help others as well. Yeah, I often get asked this, what should I do? Help yourself. I know people who will not resonate, will not be aligned with this message, and that's totally fine. But it's always my intention to get this video to reach whomever is ready to hear my message. Because we're all at different paths, but eventually may come across the same, well, I feel will come across the same impasses or crossings, and messages will then resonate that need to be heard by us. This message wasn't ready for me either. A few years ago, I'd be super angry thinking, God, I've already done so much work on myself. How much more work can I possibly do? Well, as I've learned, even more. It's like not an infinite onion, but it's pretty dense. It's got loads of layers to it. But the more you peel away, the more you become more of who you are. And you want to be your truest form because you want their truest form to unite with you if that's what you're seeking. And that's what you're working towards. And that's how you're helping both of you. Hope this message has helped you. If you'd like to connect with me and book any of my services, readings, healings, channeled messages, meditations, coaching sessions, then please find all my details in the description. I will be launching more offers, but just to let you know, there are always year-round offers on my website anyway on the special offers page. It's just that I like to post YouTube-only offers every now and again for full and new moons. So we have a new moon coming up, and those offers will be posted here shortly. I also will post them on my community page here on YouTube, so you've got a little post with all of the links on as well. I thank you also very much for watching. Have a beautiful day. Namaste.